Know these lines as well, everyone. Beautiful boy. Look at this. He's just going to walk out here. He's going to walk across the road here. I'm just going to stop so Andrew can get a static shot of him. But look at that. He's just walking along the edge of the dam wall here. Ah, welcome back to Juma. Ah, yes. This is what it's about, folks. This is what Wild Safari Live's about. I'm just going to pop down on this little dam wall here and just sit behind him, obviously respecting our distance always. Looks like he's by himself at the moment, but he may be heading down to others. I'm not really sure. Let me just go and see what we can see here. Beautiful saddlebill stalk over on the dam here, but at the moment I'm just going to sit with this line. I know, oh, there's so much to look at. Look at him, look at the light on him. Andrew, I'm just going to pull up here, mate, just to get a nice long shot on that for you, and just button off so we don't... Look at that. Just have a little zoom in there, mate. He's just going to walk along the edge of that. Stopping, listening. What a beautiful shot, eh? Gorgeous male line there, just in the mist of African morning. Let's just follow him up. Once I get up a little bit closer, I'll just have to give some of the guides just a little bit of a heads up. See where he goes. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. Look at that. Look at that. Got a bit of sun coming. We're driving straight into the sun, folks, so please excuse us at the moment for not being able to get... He's a bit backlit, so I'll get up a bit closer and see what he does. Oh, look at that. Beautiful silhouette there. Just going to get side on for you, Andrew, so you can just get a little bit of better shot of him there. He's just walking through, stopping, listening. Going to drive up a little bit further, folks. We might just follow him up a little bit. It gets a little bit thick through there, so I don't want to disturb him too much, but we do want to keep an eyeball on him if we can. Just see what this country looks like through here. It's a little bit open. The only thing is, folks, we're driving straight into the sun, so it's a little bit tricky for you to see, so bear with me for a second. We'll just try and get a little bit further up. He's walking due east, and if it gets too thick, I'll have to back off a little bit, of course, but we'll just follow him and see where he's up to, what he's up to. Mission, that's for sure. I can just get up here, Andrew, just to get a bit more of a look at him. It does get a little bit thick through here, folks, so it's a bit tricky, isn't it, Andrew, to see there. So he is moving into some thicker country. What I might do is I might just go around. He looks like he's really on a bit of a mission there. And there are other lines around at the moment, so I'm just going to listen to the radio and try and see if I can go right around the other side and see if we can get him coming onto us. You can see these lines, and as you all know, these lions and leopard particularly are completely comfortable with our presence, and sometimes you'll hear the scratching of branches and some of the foliage, some of the vegetation along the edge of the vehicle. I promise you it sounds a lot worse than it is. It's just these microphones actually pick up a lot of... Obviously the great thing is we want them to pick up the sound, but the scratching down the sides of the vehicle sounds a lot worse than it is, so please don't worry, we respect the vegetation. And a lot of it just bounces back up. Wow. This is good, mate. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. It's good to be back. I think that's one of the really important things, folks, is that, and you all know that, we'll follow an animal to the point where, you know, we don't want to ever disturb its behaviour. If it's hunting, we're very, very respectful of that. And if it's on a mission like that, he's not going to stop. He's not going to slow down. I'm just going to go around here and just drive along a little bit, nice and slowly, have a little bit of more of a talk to you, and just recap on a few things that have been really fantastic for me. Just in this area here was also another time where I saw Kanuma in this tree down here with an impala many months ago. So many of these trees, particularly the jackalberries, have got special memories, because you do associate them with seeing a leopard kill up that tree or something spectacular happening around, and it's quite beautiful just to bring those memories back.